I can't believe how much it's coming down out there, Meg. I know, it's absolutely pouring. Well, it's keeping people out of the store, that's for sure. I think we've got that one customer, that's it. And she's been here for like an hour. I know. I know. Oh, she's coming up. Let me help her. Okay. No, I offered earlier, but she seemed very timid and unsure. So I thought, I'll wait till she comes. I offered her help, but I think she was a little overwhelmed. So, yeah. Okay, I'll see you later. Hi, welcome to Sephora. I know I spoke to you earlier. You've made some choices? Okay, I'll ring them up for you. Do you have an insider account? Oh, this is your very first time at Sephora. Well, welcome. Let's get you signed up for an insider account. What it does is it tracks your purchases, and when you reach a certain amount, you can go into different tiers, the highest being Rouge, and then you get early access to items, you get special deals, even some of the rewards are Rouge members only. It costs nothing, no. And if you ever have a return, you don't need to worry about your receipt. We just check your purchase history. Of course. Okay. All right. Let me just grab over here. Okay. We've got the keyboard set up for you. Let's see. What is your name? Okay. How pretty. And your address? Oh my gosh, I live just down the street from there. Yeah. Awesome. So I know the, okay. And the postal code? Okay. All right. Now, when you go on, what's your email address that you want to use on file? And that's at, and your phone number that you'd like on file. Okay, they'll ask you every time you come in for your phone number, and that way we know to put it under your account. Now when you go home, you go under your email address and you can set up a password. I've set you up a temporary password right now of Sephora, capital S, but you set up your own. Okay. Yep, and you'll be able to see what rewards are available. You get a 500 point welcome, and for 500 you can get $10 off your purchase. Of course. Yes, we have a number of wonderful rewards that you can get. In the 100 point mark, we have so many, and it's a great way to try different samples of different items that come out, and we have some high name ones. Yeah. Yes, and in the 250 to 300 we have some good ones too. Right now I believe there's Biosense, and there's even a La Mer. Yes. Yeah. Once you get higher than 750, they're never in stock. No, never. There's some really good ones. They're never in stock. Never. Sephora rewards come out on Tuesdays and Thursdays. The first Tuesday of a month is your best chance to get something, but honey, they don't. They just don't last. I know, it's not right, but there's nothing we can do about it. Thank you for understanding. Okay, so makeup is new to you. Okay, so you basically grabbed everything any influencer has ever told you about. Okay. Let's go through this together. Okay, how much skincare do you use? Okay, those are great. I love Elf Hydration, Holy Hydration. We don't need to worry about skincare for you. That's fine. Yeah, we don't sell Elf here, but yeah. But Elf Holy Hydration, I'm not going to try to sell you anything fancy. That's that works out well. I do personally like Glow Recipe. And sometimes you can get some really good deals on the Fruit Babies, which are the minis, the little wee minis, and they'll let you try out a product first to see if you really like it. Okay, so can we go through your basket? Okay, I'm just going to put your basket up here, and I'll ring you up, okay? All right. So the first item we have here is the YSL Make Me Blush. Oh, now I'm just going to open them to make sure the color is in there, because unfortunately the 12-year-olds come in, and it's not always the 12-year-olds either, but sometimes they forget how to behave. Oh, this is stunning. Stunning. Let me see against your skin. And you know, you can layer this with another blush. This is a very expensive item. Are you sure you wouldn't prefer one of the... This is the one you want? Absolutely. Oh, you have a gift card. Okay, okay. Oh, you have a few gift cards. Okay, awesome. That's great. So we'll ring that through. This is a wonderful brand. And that color, I personally, when I use them, okay, well, thank you for asking. I appreciate that. I like to put a darker dot, and then I'll use a color like this on top and blend them together, kind of highlighting and making it my own color. Okay, so that's there. Oh, let me just get you a bag. Put that in. There we go. Oh, perfume. I love travel size perfumes. They're the best way to try brands. Jimmy Choo. Ooh, I bet you this one's a good one. You've heard a lot about it. Okay. And what is this one? Oh, the Orib? I think it's called Orib. Gold Lush Restorative Hair Mask. You do have beautiful hair. You have beautiful, beautiful hair. Can I just fix it? It's just in your eyes a bit. Okay. There you go. This is going to be wonderful for you. So put that in. Oh, what a great idea. If you're going to start, let me just take that off. If you're going to start with false eyelashes, I highly recommend the self-adhesive. Well, you can reuse them up to 5 times. And you have gorgeous eyes. For you, I would suggest, if you want, maybe cutting them in half and just using them on the outer ends. Up to you, up to you. Okay, so we'll pop those in. I personally have never tried the magnetic, but I know people that swear by it. Yeah. Okay, and this one is the Laneige. This is the Creamy Skin Milk Toner. Now, this is the dab kind that you put on a cotton pad, and we do have, and it's $4 less, the spray. You couldn't find the spray. I personally prefer the spray. Meg, can you grab a spray in the Laneige, please? Okay, thank you. So she'll grab that for us, and I'll put that in for you. Ooh, a MAC lipstick. Ooh, I love this color. I'm wearing it. I'm wearing it right now. Don't worry. Don't worry. You didn't drop that. Don't worry. I'll help you pick up. It's okay. That shelf tends to give way. I've asked for it to be fixed so many times, but I love this shade. I'm actually wearing it right now. I love all lipsticks. I'm partial to all of them, so. Okay, and what's this one? Fashion Fair. This is a new lipstick. This came out very recently, and it's in our next big thing section. You're not sure? Can I color match you? Okay, let's see. Oh, that's beautiful. And against your skin tone with that tan, I think it's going to be gorgeous. Yes, I absolutely do. Of course. Oh, thanks, Meg. The spray tone. Okay, what else do we have in here? Oh, the plush tint from Benefit. Very nice. What color did you get? Oh, Pillow Play. Very nice. You'd like to see it? Of course. Of course. We appreciate that you didn't open the packages there. But I love the bottle, first of all. And the color here matches perfectly. And that is going to be amazing with that. Of course. Of course, honey. Okay. Oh, good. I'm glad to see that you got some lip liners as well. One Size is one of my favorite brands. And which one? Ride Ready. Ride Ready. Oh, they're not as bad as NARS, trust me. That's going to go amazing with that first lipstick. Absolutely. I see you got two. I see you got two. And this one is... I think I need glasses for this one. They make them so small, don't they? Make It Known. Ooh, Make It Known. Oh, it's going to be gorgeous. It's going to be gorgeous. Just gorgeous on you. Okay. And then, what was this last one you got? Let's see. Oh, this is a gorgeous lip color. Absolutely stunning. I haven't seen this one. Ooh, Cerise Matte, which is cherry. Matte cherry. And this, oh, House Lab. I love House Lab. This is going to be gorgeous. A nice, bright pop of color. Of course. Of course. Okay. I think they have a couple more items, too. Oh, another Fashion Fair lipstick. And this one is... Catfight. Ooh la la. Can I? Okay. Wow, that is a really nice red. That is a gorgeous red. Can I suggest? Okay, you know there's two kinds of reds. In the most basic. There's an orange red, which is this. There's orange in it. But there's also a blue red, and with your coloring, I really think a blue red would be better for you. Yeah. You want it to, we can swatch it and see. Absolutely. Meg, can you get the other red in Fashion Fair? Thanks, hon. Okay, and I think we have one more item. Ooh, another perfume. This is the Kayali, the new one, I believe. This is the Fleur Majesty Rose Royale. This one is very floral, very rose, but as always with Kayali, there is just such a gourmand, almost a vanilla, a milky undertone. It's so nice. This is definitely for a rose perfume for those that don't like rose. Of course. Listen, babe, this store is dead. Absolutely dead. How about I do your makeup for you and I can help you out with some techniques? Of course. It would be my pleasure. Here, why don't you just have a seat and I'll get a few things. Okay, let me just grab a few items. But first, let me just ring you up for these. And that total is $7,800. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But it is $181. Okay. Oh, that all went on one card, hon. Perfect. Great. And you have money back. So there was $250 on that card. Of course. Well, if you like any of the products we used, I can, but let's Meg and I will never upsell you, okay? We'll help you out with colors. We'll tell you what's best for what you're looking for in our opinions, but I'm not going to force anything overly pricey on you. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. We're here to help. Okay, so let me get up some makeup and we'll get you all set up and give you a makeover. How's that? Okay, now before I grab, what kind of a look will we be going for? Okay, just a daytime, just a pretty day look. Perfect. I know just some of the products already. My mind is, just hang on one second. Okay, and I'm back and I found a whole bunch of samples I can give you as well. So let's start with a primer. Now, you don't have to use a primer every time. I'm going to give you this sample of the Smashbox Photo Finish. Okay, now you just saw me wash my hands. Do you want me to use my hands or applicators, or you're going to use your hands? Okay, so I'm just going to put on a little bit. You don't need a ton, okay? But I'll show you a trick that's going to help you out. Okay, so tap it. Yeah, this isn't my all-time favorite one, but it's the only one I had samples of. Once it's on, tap it in. Tap it, 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 tap it. Okay? And then we're going to put on a little bit. Now this one is the Hourglass sample. It's yours to keep. These are all box fresh. Okay. I'm just going to go tappy, 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 tappy. Okay? And you just have a wee blemish there. So there you go. That's it. Well, it sounds like the rain's coming again. Now, for foundation, except for that little blemish, you have perfect skin. So we're actually not going to use any today. But I forgot it. Let me go grab one sec. Okay, I'm back. This is the Charlotte Tilbury with your skin tone. I think we can use this for your contour and your highlight. Okay? Now, I want you to take pictures of these, and I want you to go to your drugstore and find cheaper products in the same color. Okay? I got you. Okay. So we're going to give yourself a snatched jawline. You're going to come down from your ear and here and like that. Okay? Okay. And then on the side of your nose and just under. That's it. Good. That looks amazing. Okay. And then for the highlighter, and if you can, while you're at the drugstore, find some brushes, or better yet, go on Amazon. Okay? Okay, just get them. And dual-ended brushes are amazing. And we're going to use this as the highlight. Down your nose. Okay. That looks awesome. Now for the blush, I brought what I want to show you. And these are your samples to keep. This is the Huda Beauty liquid blush. So this is what I was talking about. Dab, dab. Okay. You don't need a lot. No, don't swipe. Just dab. Okay. And then I like to put this just on top of it. No, not over it. On top. Okay. So it's like 1, 2. Okay. And then I'll use this blush brush. And you're going to tap it upwards. Tap it upwards. And then sweep it. And sweep. Tap it upwards. And sweep it. Sweep it. Sweep it. There you go. Now, another trick I like to use, and I learned it from an amazing ASMR artist, Miss Alyssa Jordan. Go down your nose. have a little bit of a sun-kissed look. Exactly. Okay, now, oh, stunning, I must say. Let's do your eyebrows. And again, this I think is a great shade for you. This is, whose is this? I think this is the Anastasia. No, this is Dior. No, baby, you're not going to buy this. This is too pricey. Please, please. Elf. Okay, I'm just going to brush in. You're just filling them in, that's all. You're not drawing new ones on. And then you're going to use the brush to brush upwards. That seems to be the style now. Okay, there you go. Perfect. Okay. Now, for your eyes, I thought of a really cool look we could do for you. I think you'll really like it. Where's my green? Oh, I see. Okay, Meg's gonna grab the green for me. Now, these are Ilia eyeshadow crayons. I find they give you more control. And if you're just starting to use them, I think that's the way to start. Some of the powders can go all over and then you're overcorrecting. Yeah. Oh no, hun, your skin is perfect. You don't need color correctors. Don't worry about that. They tried to sell you the Lise Wachee at this drugstore. That's someone paid on commission. Okay, sorry. So we're going to do a really nice cotton candy look for you. No, Meg, it's over there. I'm sure of it. Okay, can you excuse me for just 1 minute? Thank you. Okay, apparently we had issues with sticky fingers. That's not there what I wanted to do, but we're still going to do an amazing cotton candy look that I learned from another ASMR artist, Lori Latte ASMR. So I use these 4, all right? Sorry, these 4. This I'm going to ask you to buy. It's the only product where I will say this brand, this one, because this white just in the corner of your eyes and just under your brows will really help your eyes and your eyeshadow to just pop, okay? And then we're going to use these 3 colors. So we're going to start with the green, okay? This brand, I believe this is Sephora's brand, isn't it? I think it is. It might be even CoverGirl's. No, this is the Sephora brand. Okay. So we're just going to put that on the outer half of think of your eyes as being divided into 2. Okay. And we're just going to, okay. And then we're going to use the pink on the inside. Okay. And then you're going to take the vanilla, or you could use that white. It's up to you. And you're going to make a line. What is that? There's a hole in this. Okay. You're going to make a line just down the center like that. Awesome. And then we're going to take a brush. Okay, I'm going to use this one. And you're going to blend in a circular motion. That's it. Blend, 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 blend. And kind of bring it out a bit. That's it. That's it. Awesome. That looks amazing. That is just stunning on you. Absolutely stunning. Okay, now, how do you feel about eyeliner? Let me have a look. You know what, babe? You have the most gorgeous, you just need to extend your lashes a bit. You don't even need those false eyelashes you bought. Do you want me to return them? Oh, special occasions. C'est no more. Now, I did bring 2 mascaras. The Ilia is an amazing mascara. It really lengthens and gives you volume and length. So does the Caloret. This is a tubing mascara. This one you'll need a remover for. This one, your remover will just take it right off. It's easier. I find the tubing mascara is easier to take off, but either one will give you what you're looking for. Okay, yep. Absolutely. Another thing you can always do is mix. If you do end up having to, you can put the tubing on and then put the last coat of something else. And then when you take it off, the tubing mascara will pull that off as well. Okay. Okay, now, have you put mascara on before? Not so much. Okay. It can be a little intimidating. All right. Always kind of the end so you don't get a blob. Now, I'm going to do it for you on this side, and then I'm going to get you to do this side. Okay. We're going to start at the root, and you're going to swipe up, almost turning it as you do it. There you go. That's for your first coat. All right. Now you're going to do the same thing, but now we're doing what I call the Spice Girl, because you're going to zig it, zig, zigzag it up, zigzag it up. And while you're doing it up, you want up and out. Some people like their lashes to go this way, some like straight up. Okay. Now, can you close your eyes? Blink, 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 blink. All right. Okay, now it's your turn. That's it. Start at the root. Don't worry, we can take that off. Don't worry, that comes right off. Always let your mascara dry and then just use a Q-tip or cotton swab. It'll come right off. Yeah. Don't try to do it while it's wet because you'll smear it. Good. That's it. Oh, you're a natural. Okay. I went up and out on that eye. Okay. All right, that's it. Second coat now. The zig. That's it. You're doing great. Honey, I can't tell the difference. No. That's amazing. Okay, I'm just gonna use a little cloth to take that speck off. There you go. All right. Okay, now we can use a setting spray, but for right now, just I wanted you to play with it, so I didn't get all of that out. Okay, but yeah, as you leave, Meg can give you a setting spray spritz, and I'm already putting a sample in your bag. Of course, of course. Okay, but I do have some setting powder, and we're going to try the Easy Bake Cherry Blossom from Huda Beauty. Okay, it says cherry blossom, but there's no cherry in this. Patrick Starr does an amazing one, but it's a loose powder with a pink undertone, and it's beautiful, but it's not pressed. I think a pressed for now is easier for you. Okay. Just gonna set. This just helps set it and gives it a nice look. And then once you're more comfortable, the One Size also has this amazing product. I put a sample in your bag as well of the glass powder, like glass melt. That's what they call it. And you put it on and your powder just melts into a glass finish. It's just, I love it. I'm wearing it now. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Aren't you the sweetest thing? Okay. Now, I did bring a sample of the, these have been sterilized, the lip liner and the lipstick that you bought, and I brought you a lip oil. This one's the Dior. Don't you dare buy Dior. Okay. Go and get I think it's Elf Revive, Lip Revive, lip oil. Incredible. Incredible. I think at the jam session, one of the best colors. Yeah. Okay. So we're just gonna, like I said, it's been sterilized, but now I fill in my lips, but it's what you're comfortable with. Okay, you have the most beautiful Cupid's bow, that this here part, so I'm just gonna really emphasize that. Good. Okay, and now the benefit, and we're just gonna good. That's it. Good girl. Now we're going to try the lip oil. Okay. There. Oh, I'll show you a really good trick for that. If you're worried about your lipstick going on your teeth, do that. And then just use a makeup wipe there. Yeah. And then if you're worried about transfer onto a glass or a cup, just lick your lips. Oh. Ooh. Oh, okay, I can see Meg is just jumping up and down. She gets the next customer too. I'm so happy I got you. But she's getting, this lady comes in every once in a while with her niece. Basically lets her niece buy anything in the store, but they are so nice. Yeah, you don't expect super rich people to be that nice, but oh my gosh. She is just so, she asks questions, she's interested, she looks at you when you talk, and she devotes herself to her niece. I think they're in for a shopping spree today. Oh, I know. Anyways, it's very exciting. I love watching them. She has amazing taste. Absolutely amazing. And her niece has the same. Yeah. Although her niece likes to buy two because of her best friend. So, yeah. Okay, so there's the mirror. Tell me what you think. Oh, thank you. No, honey, you are beautiful with or without makeup. Absolutely. This was my pleasure. And you come back anytime you want, okay? All right. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I have one more present for you. Oh, I did throw in a Bad Boy from Carolina Herrera as a sample for you. But you're also going home with this Sephora canvas tote bag in our signature stripes. Of course, you spent enough, you're getting it for free. My pleasure. My name is Angel, just anytime. All right, you take care now. Stay out of that rain.